both digital and analog, or you can say offline and online. There's another one I'm going to show you today: outbound marketing and inbound marketing. So you are bringing the two together, speaking one language. All right. So I hope you are at least with that. I believe you know what you understand the word integrated marketing. Integrated, bringing husband and wife together and becoming one, forming partnership, the synergy between the old and the new. That is integrated marketing. You can deploy this into your system, to your process. Let me give you an example. Mr. Dali, please come. Dali, come. Let me see who is very strong on online marketing. This is my young man. Come. These are two good examples of integrated marketing. He is more on the physical. You see him more doing the physical marketing. He's a general when it comes to sharing of flyers and talking to you one-on-one. Strong at that. Massive. You can talk to anybody. You can go anywhere to talk to market with his flyer. Why this guy is also good online? Very good. You see his posts, advertising online, sharing on social media platforms, selling on YouTube, you know. So now, bringing the two of them together, making them together, having one, source of marketing. Now, integrating the two of them together, seeing you on the digital space being strong, and seeing you on the physical space being what? Strong. That's what integrated marketing simply means. So as this man is going out every day to talk on real estate, sharing of flyers, he's also doing the online. That is what same as this guy too, doing his social media, and also once in a while, like I used to do then before I stopped, I'll just park my car and enter a van, start sharing flyers. I stopped about 8 years ago. That spirit used to enter me those days. After starting even at you have started and you just stop by, enter a branch, talk to everybody. Meet with the manager there that want to come and do presentation. Yes. You can still do it. It doesn't matter. You can go by, you can do it. You can meet with their branch manager, request for 10 minutes of their time. And they do their general meeting. They usually have their meeting on Thursdays. So they will ask you to come in by 7 a.m. and they just give you 10 minutes. But number one is that you must have a bank account with that bank. You don't look with that. You are lucky because in that view we have about 10 banks. So we are ready to give you back. Yeah. Yes, that's the requirement. It's one very. You can't go to a bank that you don't have account with. You ask even if we are not going to buy from you, which bank are we going to pay to? You want to take our money to OPay. You see, because of OPay now, that's why you have to be very strategic. You must not. The world is moving. And that's why I'm giving you this lecture. It's a bundle. Some people used to go and pay to get. You don't get this anyhow. No real estate company will just give you this. No. You can't just get this. But no. It's a master class. Integrated marketing. Standard Chartered Bank said they are no longer playing, they don't want to be playing, doing the small scale transactions again. Because OPay has taken over the small transactions. There's nobody in Nigeria now that is a youth that does not have OPay. 80% of them don't have OPay account. So Samsung came and said, well, okay, let's be strategized, let's go up. So the account must be from 7.5 million naira upward. That should be your minimum balance. And they are closing some of their branches. Yes, closing branches. My friend, my bestie, is the regional manager in StanChart. That's my bestie that we go to parties together. So, said, okay, they've taken over the market. So let's leave the market. You can't fight them in that market. So let's focus our attention to what the high and mighty decides. So for you too, you must be dynamic, you must be innovative, you must be thinking, you must be very fast. Because the world is changing, so many things are changing. So bringing the two of them together, forming one solid force. This man, the way he's strong in the physical part of marketing, he can also be strong on the other side. It's just for him to detail himself and train himself in that space. Hello? Hi. He can function effectively because the way this man is functioning. This man too, he has all the capacity, he has everything, all the endowment. As he's working online, he can also work in the physical space as well. Thank you. I hope you learned something. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. Integrated marketing. Last week I gave you about 10 definitions. So today we are diving more into this level. The concept of integrated marketing predates commercial internet. So it's been in force before internet came into being. Internet came into being early 90s. Oh, then internet came into being. Social media platforms started early 20s, early 2000s. You see? But integrated marketing has been before internet came. Its original definition is most commonly attributed to John E. Stu. Hello? That's the man that brought it to being. The major definition. The professor emeritus at Northwestern University in the late 80s. He says, integrated marketing is about starting with the needs. It's about starting with the needs and interest of the customers or audiences for the communication. When you are communicating with the client, you are interested only in their needs and in their what? Interest. It's about interest of the customer. Not about you, not the money you want to use for Christmas, which is very important, but it is about the customer. About the customer. It's about the customer. In return, when you take care of your customer very well, they will surely pay you. Not with the goal or objectives of the seller for his or her product or service. It is about the customer. The communication focus was to be on sharing created value and building relationships. Solid relationships. Yeah. It's about the customer. Are you learning? Please learn. Learn so that 2026 you can start this new. If you are strong on the internet, you can also be strong on the physical. If you are strong on the physical, you can also go into the what? To the internet world. If you have the understanding and the knowledge. Let's go. Is any marketing campaign that uses multiple channels in execution? Just like he said, our aim is about using different channels. just the way outside there we have our billboard there. That even reminds me, on Wednesday we Olabase said he wants to use our compound for his phrase concert. So you are invited for those who want to come. It's from Olabase. So we just partner along. Hello? Hi. Not from us. So don't expect anything from us. Not from us. Olabase said he wants to use our compound, and it's not to make the place conducive for him. So all the cars there will be out. We have a very big canopy, and they are starting around 3 p.m. and they're coming with some guest artists, those who can sing very well. And for people to come and dance, people usually come and what? Dance. No. We are here to praise God. We want to call them down. I'm not going to support them. I'm sorry, support them. Yes. This place belongs to God, It's
because you have used some people cast.
That space is not my space. It's God's land. Yes, I know. So we are using that place so that they come and sing, people dance, and praise God. So the 2026 will just be smooth and good for us.
Yeah.
They will also buy the best. Why not? If you position yourself well, we can have time to talk about real estate.
Yeah.
Opportunities around. It's our compound. It's our compound. All right. So for those who want to come, why not?
Sorry, sir. Is it possible for you now to talk to them so that they just give them like 5 minutes?
That's what he said now. That's what he said.
So using multiple channels, that combines multiple channels into a single cohesive strategy. Combining multiple channels into a single cohesive strategy. How about yours in you? The money is not there. I see so many places just disappear. Like the mind traveling around the world. Let your mind be there. Let your mind be there. For anyone. I need your mind. You need your mind to achieve in life. You need your mind to do many things. Hello? It's not about even your hands or it's your mind. Yes, it's your mind. You can create a world to reside in your mind. Yes. It's your mind. You can create anything. If your mind is not there, then you now turn to an object whereby the world will now be using you. You now be a subject in the world. When you are using your mind, you be on top of the world. You will be controlling things in charge. You be in charge. It's very important. It's very important to your mind. Let your mind be there. Pick some vital points. You combine multiple channels into a single cohesive strategy. You bring multiple channels, bringing both the digital and the traditional into one very important strategy. For example, you live in Ikorodu or anywhere in the world, or you live in Nepal or anywhere in the world, you have projects there. You can decide to do any morning marketing to do most of it. Let me share that with you. So when you get to do online sponsor advert, the same thing. You do sponsor advert, and somebody in the Ikorodu, and you are capturing people in the Ikorodu. Somebody you get flyer in the morning, opening his Facebook, seeing his say this person running after me. So it's something will just happen. cohesive what? Strategy. Using just combining multiple channels into a single cohesive strategy. Ensuring customers experience the same brand message wherever they engage. The same brand message. It is from the billboard to social media. This consistency boosts recognition, recall, and trust. One message, it builds trust. They see your brand as this, as the person is opening this the Facebook, they are seeing it. They also see you sharing flyers once in a week. Cohesive strategy. So wherever you are engaging them, either on billboards, sharing of flyers, or social media, they are seeing that consistency is there. That is the center point. You are being consistent, like sharing the same message on different platforms. That's the beginning and the end of this lecture. Why use multiple channels marketing in order than just one? As we have explained, repetition and messaging are key to a successful integrated marketing campaign. While some marketing channels may be perceived as producing better results due to footfall, engagement, impression, or cost per view, there is a balance between the tactical use of resources and depending on one channel to produce all the generation of people. There is a balance. There is what? Balance. There is a balance. We are talking of integrated marketing. The coming of traditional marketing and what? Digital marketing. To form a common front. One single marketing information. Cohesive strategy. We had an example before, some of you came. We brought somebody who is strong on the traditional side and somebody strong on the social media aspect. They can come together. You coming together to form one. And I give an example of somebody living in Ikorodu. You can place social media advert and capture only those living in Ikorodu. In fact, you can even capture a very particular area. Maybe Togo, for example. Yes, close possibility to that location. And you don't go to that very area early in the morning one day with a major bus stop and you share flyers. Are you with me? Yes, that's it. So as they are opening their social media page, they are also seeing their flyer. So one of them just call you, I saw you online, I saw your advert online. Are you the same? Yes, yes. Yes. The same thing we are talking about. We spoke on traditional and digital marketing. We also spoke about that it's the same thing called offline and online. Now I've brought another one talking about outbound and inbound. So outbound refers to campaign that initiates contact from the company, covering advertising like public billboards, promotional placement on the local tube or bus network, and capturing attention through TV adverts on print. So every advert you are doing on print, sharing of flyers, is called outbound marketing. Hello? Why anything on social media? Using forms like social media adverts, webinars, digital events, case studies, or blog is called inbound. And there was a time, I spoke about inbound and outbound payment system, banking system. Anybody? Like as ACPay Microfinance Bank now, we have inbound accounts and outbound accounts. Anybody has worked in the bank here? Is there anybody who has worked in the bank here? Anyone?
That young man there.
We have those two accounts. So as you, an account holder, you are saving, one is going to one account. As you are debiting, one is coming from another account. As you are like Akpena, we are having those two accounts with Zenniber. So there is one called outbound, anything emanating from the company. So as you are debiting the account, it's going out from where? The outbound. As you are crediting, your same account is going where? Inbound. And the inbound, especially the outbound, must be fully funded. So as you are hitting the account, you are debiting the account. Money must be there. Yeah? Call account. Call account. Inbound and outbound. Money must be there. So sometimes when you go in there and there's no money there, people just you know, there must be money there. The money must be intact. The money must be running, money must be fully funded. So there must be a system whereby to reconcile the account from as because there will be money in the inbound, but money is always going there. While you must be drawing from the outbound. So the same thing for the marketing also. Outbound account, marketing strategy, and inbound. So you bring in the two together. What is called integrated marketing. The challenge from a commercial perspective is that it has possible limitations. For instance, the inbound marketing campaign might be focused on a core consumer group, but have the potential to miss new opportunities or demographic in a fast evolving market. Because the inbound is more of social media and there are several attention online and there are several platforms. So people can easily miss out. Hello? Because they have different, you are opening Facebook today, tomorrow you are looking at Instagram. So and where your own advert is on TikTok, some people that might miss out. We have some people that don't check Instagram at all. They are only on Facebook. Most of the oldies. Someone like me, I don't like to go onto Instagram because it will always distract you. Yeah. Maybe you enter there, you don't want to go out again. I'm sick, is that? Yeah, that video. There's something about TikTok. TikTok videos and pictures. Since they actually work on their resolution, when you post there, quality is always very careful. Okay, the one I posted this morning, must post everything. I'm very good. Now, the album marketing is usually core broad scope and intended to have mass appeal. Campaigns can reach millions of viewers, but only a proportion of that audience will be likely to convert into paying customers. That is, if you have your advert on billboards or maybe on BRT buses, which is the advert, a lot of people will be seeing it. A lot. When they park at another bus stop now, thousands of people at the bus stop is only see it. Thousands. But very few of them will like, let me give it a try. Let me just try. So they all have their possibilities and also the negative aspect as well. But as we go on, we're going to see all that. Now, blending both approaches allows businesses to drive higher brand recognition. Blending both approaches allows businesses to what? To drive higher brand recognition. You want your brand to have higher presence, recognition, being known, you need to blend the two. Don't sleep on social media alone. Because you can miss out, some can easily miss out because and don't sleep on the other side alone because You might not quickly meet the right person as you're carrying your flyer. Yeah. The real people. And some of them who just came here. Fine. Once in a while, you might be lucky. So, but online, you are sure of seeing. But the only problem is that will you be able to go around on all social media platforms? Will you be able to go on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and maybe Thread? Financial. Yes. Maybe you're not only doing on Facebook, for example, or let's do maybe TikTok. What about others? So you need to just find a way to what? Blend the two. Balance it. Balance life. Hello? Tell somebody tell you balance life.
Balance life.
Don't be one-sided.
One-sided.
Just one-sided life. Just stick towards one area. And you are so comfortable with that lifestyle. You have to balance it. Yes, you have to balance it. Very important. I like to work. That's my calling. I also like to enjoy life. Yes, I don't joke with it. I was at the NYC camp on Saturday and we danced like 3 a.m. Yes. And that's about they brought about 5 guests, about artists like party rockers, party starters, they brought all these entertainers, all these hype men, they brought them. And it was all around parties. It started around 9 p.m. It closed around 3 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. I have a friend there that is one of their guards there. So anytime they're having their business NYC and just invite me. Let's come and wine. Come and relax. So for me, it's about the party event, not for any other thing. Just go in there, enjoy yourself, and off I go. So you have to what? Balance life. That's what I'm saying. You have to what? Balance life. You call it work-life balance. Hello? You call it what? Work-life balance. There are several benefits of integrated marketing that can help you achieve your business goal. For example, by ensuring that all your marketing efforts convey a consistent brand message. A what? Consistent brand message. I am saying all these things so that you can just pick it. Consistent brand message. Not that you are advertising today, I like you. Tomorrow is die lost. You are not consistent. You need to, I'm not joking. See, the lecture this is an international class. Yeah. So I'm not just here to come and bamboozle or maybe just to, no. No, I'm not here to cajole anybody. I'm not interested in that. From this class, we have made billionaires. Yes, we have seen billionaires. So, yeah. I didn't know to be doing for 15 years. So, I'm doing the new years. So, it's not about me. I'm here to now say, oh, I want to cage you. It's not interested. Not too busy, you know. Hello? I have got to a level that I have come to understand the secret of success. Hello? And because one of what I discovered was that consistent learning must keep learning.
Evolving.
Very best. And that's why, as I am, I'm not going to leave the 4 walls of the school till Jesus comes. Yes, I must be in the school environment always. I must have something to read. I must have something new to learn. It's a secret. Hello? And I've also come to understand some business that you do that you keep having consistently through. So it's not about where I want to be anybody. No, not. So being consistent, conveying a consistent brand message. and reinforcing your brand identity and values. And integrating marketing approach build trust and credibility among your target audience. If your brand is consistent, if your message is one, you are building trust. And that's what is missing. Trust is what people want to buy. They ask you, are you sure? What are they asking? Can we trust you? Can you be trusted? Can I trust you with my money? Hi! When they are seeing multiple adverts from you, they can't trust this person. Today you are A, tomorrow you are B, tomorrow you are black, today you are white. Trust. Let me read that please again. By ensuring, and I want you to note this, I'm going to copy this and place on all the platforms today. So I know most of you don't read. So I'm going to cut out this place and I'll put it on another platform. And please go to focus. Yes. I know most of you don't read. If you are going to check out this class, those who don't read, maybe like 10%. We have 70 here, maybe just 7. By ensuring that all your marketing efforts, everything you are doing, convey a consistent brand message. So that's that your effort can be useless if it's not consistent. If you are not consistent with what you are conveying to the public, they see you as a scammer. Brand message and reinforcing your brand's identity and value. Reinforcing your brand value identity. And the integrated marketing approach builds trust and credibility among your what? Target audience. This also tends to build stronger, longer-lasting relationships with customers. Stronger, longer-lasting relationship with customers by fostering loyalty and advocacy. Wait, somebody beside you. Help the person. Just step now, let's be well, I'm smudging more now. She knows smudging. I can know smudging. You know, she knows. Even I went for their work. I came back around 11, around 10, around 11. And I slept around 2 a.m. Because the lecture, I'd done the lecture, but I just needed to. Fostering loyalty and advocacy. Let me read this place again. It also tends to build stronger, long-lasting relationship with customers. You know, when they trust you, they don't want to let you go. They hold you like this. They trust like that. That's why you trust. This person will not go. I've seen several times that people will actually go and say, somebody told me that you go to Adview. That company they will deliver. I have seen several of them. Even the Emirates client came to confirm that last week. The woman came and said she gave somebody an assignment to look for the best company, trustworthy, in Lagos. And the guy, after 3 months, came back to her and said there are just 2 of them. Amen and Nagri. Wow. When you don't value what you have, it's a problem. You don't value them. You know, some people, when we say we are celebrating 50 years, we say, you run it already. My love, 50 years now. They are lying, darling. Just imagine. Can you hear me say that? So, can the company be lying on the number of years we have spent in their home? Or can we just fabricate? Maybe some people do it. Shocking, right? That's the fact. Shocking, like, how? Can it be possible? Can you be consistent with your business for 15 years? So until we now start seeing some programs, some of the awards we shared, when people were talking achievement, when somebody mentioned online and said, I've been that for 13 years out of 15 years. So you just start calling that, is it that? That's true. All right, let's go. Being consistent, yeah. Alright. Some of you are gone. You have to and they are giving more people there. Now, this is very okay. Because of this lecture, not able to like people partake in the program. Yes, program again. Because I've been focused on this now. If you look at, if you check my social media, like Facebook, and other platforms like that, we still have other plans and other companies. I still have other companies, advert there. You understand me? Of which most of my customers used to check. And I know that this is also applicable to most of us. And how do we balance, how do we emphasize this kind of issue? But by the time your customers try to check your program, I realize that you are having another advert. You look at another company, all your social media, and then you can start to you are sending out you. How do we balance this kind of, how do we emphasize this issue? Thank you. Consistency is very key in life, and that's why we work with PT Bank. You can't see the lapel of another bank in the person. Just one. Consistency is very key in life. I agree with you that maybe some of you will be the marketing firm. They have over 100 companies. They are doing business with and the like, and don't worry, I'm going to come with a lecture on this just to clear your mind. But for me, consistency builds trust. And what is missing in this part of the world is trust. Trust is very key. Trust is very key. Very, very important. Trust is very important. Because that's what people are buying. That trust, what to pay for. That trust, very key. Let's go with it. Because a lot of them have got their fingers wrong. I had a meeting with the residents of Houston Season Extension. And one of them, their chairman, said he has been due 3 times before he bought the land at Houston. 3 times. So now, because he got the one in Houston and he's currently building a very beautiful house, he said, now I trust Agri. I can talk about Agri anywhere. Trust is key. But don't worry, I will come back to I shouldn't. This class is straight. I must not deviate. Thank you. It yields an enhanced overall customer's experience by allowing your customers to interact with your brand through various touch points for a more engaging, more personalized customer's experience. So trust is very key, very, very important. Successful integrated marketing campaign use a mix of channels, including TV, social media, and in-store advert. Several. Okay. So quickly, just run through this 11 point. How integrated marketing works. Is there. Last week we did meaning of integrated marketing. Now we are going to see what it entails. So that when you leave this class, somebody asks you, how does it work? You have just learned integrated marketing. You be able to say one or two here. Number one, IM works by creating a consistent message and experience across channels. It does what? Create a consistent message across channels. One message. When you are in Ikorodu, you are talking about Igbobo, and it's just what? Igbobo. One message. Consistency. Number two, more channels, more eyes to see your messaging. More channels. That's why you have more eyes. They are seeing it on billboard. They are also seeing it on with social media. More eyes, more channels. Number three, repetition helps keep your brand top of mind. You have to be consistent. You are repeating what you said last week. Exactly the real point. You're talking about a project, and you are being consistent about your message, with your message. But because you are repeating it, they are seeing it. So some people, they have to see it like 5 times before they now try to make any. You gain authority by being available on every channel your customers are on. Now, see this. You gain what? Authority by being available. That means that you have to be on all the platforms. So, hello, so if you are on Facebook alone, you are on the long team. You have to be on all the social media platforms, you have to be there. And same, you have to also be available on the traditional marketing aspects. Number 5. Showing up more often across a variety of channels is the ultimate benefit to brands. Different channels, you are showing up, you are consistent. And the good thing about all these channels is that you don't have to do sponsored adverts all the time. Just like all the videos we'll be sharing this week, we have about 5 videos we'll be sharing this week on the phase 2. Just like something you had on Bluestone extension, you have something like that too. Yoruba Hausa or Bluestone for phase 2 of the treasure. You know, you are being consistent. You are showing up on all social media platforms. As you are, you can register on all platforms. Have you? Yes, you can use the one Wi-Fi to do that. Free Wi-Fi to post. Just like one celestial pastor said, some guys now come to their church, they will connect the Wi-Fi and be playing small beds. That God has entered into the life of the youth now. That's what they are using their money to do. So they will now come to the church, connect so you connect the Wi-Fi and make use of the Wi-Fi for the good reason. You know, you are posting your product. You post. Might not be sponsored at all. Just post. 6. Influencer is a strategy to align brand messages at all customer touch points. So you are talking on social media, the same A is being said on the traditional media. Every of their touch points, what is it that they need, which we are getting there, you're going to see how to communicate and connect to all their touch points very soon. But you are being consistent. That's it. Consistency. Don't joke about that. Number 7. The marketing strategy prioritizes an external focus on customer needs, not an internal focus on sales goals. This is very important. It's about the external needs. External needs simply means that your customers' needs, not your own. You prioritize on your customers. You are available. Let me tell you, at this very time, you have to be up and doing. You know, we now live in a very serious time in Nigeria. So any customer that comes your way, grab the person very well and manage the person. Security is a serious project in Nigeria. So, and you know, it sends a very bad signal. Yep. So don't go. Hello? Number 8, communicate with your customer based on their needs and interests, not your sales goal. On their needs. What do they need? If you need a discount, you have to work with the company. And this is very to make some sacrifices. That's it. Number 9. Use your brand communication to build a relationship with your customer. Number 10. Generating awareness and building brand loyalty naturally. Number 11. It is about enhancing collaboration, generating a stronger, broader signal that is more compelling, more consistent, and further reaching. More compelling, more consistent, and further reaching. I hope you have learned something here. So we are running up to these 6 points. How to create an integrated marketing campaign. So the classes, we are now entering into the big ocean. You know, we'll be swimming in the lake and the small pool. Now we want to now enter. Yep. We'll be concluding this lecture next week. Yep. So we go on break. But I want you to make the best of this lecture because it will surely help you. It will help you. How to create an integrated marketing campaign. So for now, by now you understand integrated marketing very well, right? And what integrated marketing is all about. The idea is about your customers' needs. It's about your customers' interest. It's about your, being consistent. It's about being trustworthy. It's about being connecting with their touch point. Using multiple channels. That's integrated marketing. Number 1, how to create an integrated marketing campaign. About start with the voice of the customer, VOC. Voice of who? Customer. And integrated marketing campaign should start with understanding the customer's different use cases and language, not yours. This lecture is very, very factual. It's all about what? Customer, not about you. The way to do this is with the voice of the customer. VOC is a type of customer research that involves conducting surveys, focus group polls, or social listening to better understand customers' needs. With VOC data is in hand, you can craft integrated marketing campaign that speak directly to your customer using the exact word. You can go out to some places and you send out letter, document that please, what is it that you need as a customer? What is it that you need in any product of your choice? Maybe real estate. Maybe you go to your church and you can share surveys. Hello? You can do it. You should even do it as a professional. Print out survey. Eating for their friend. How can we serve you well? Which platforms are you on? From there, you have to know what they are doing. Right? So you want to market that close group, maybe about 400 or 500 of them, even maybe 50. On that survey plan, that survey document you have shared, they will have been able to think Facebook. So you know you are concentrating more on where you do for them. You're now managing the voice of who? By sharing something to know about their needs, location, their budgets, their interests, their decisions, their pain points, their touch points. Are you here? Number 2. That's it. Create a customer journey map. See how to create a customer journey map. Based on the target audience research you have done a research, determine the appropriate message for each stage of the marketing funnel using a customer journey map. For each stage of the customer journey, awareness, consideration, and conversion, you use the research. These are the questions they are going to answer. What is the customer asking? What are they asking? There's something they are asking, it's so something that you're asking for something. How is the customer asking about it? What routes are they using? What does the customer need? What content can we create to meet the customer's needs? And that's why now you like to go to different locations, just to make sure that there is something for everyone. Low level, middle level, high level location. The answer to this question, what the customer is asking should come directly from POC data, that's voice of customer. So now you are building data, you are being intentional and you are being professional with what you are doing. To answer how the customer is asking, you will match your customer's question to the words and phrases they might use when searching for answers on their questions online. You can do a poll. Even online, you can just send out a poll. Okay, what is that you need? What content can we create? Which location do you prefer? Some will never go to Lekki. They say mainland only. Why some will tell you that nothing like mainland is what? Where? Lekki. Number 3. Conduct keyword research. Keyword involve identifying the 10 customers use to find answers. Like, keywords. Yes, sir. Like affordable loans, real estate, smart properties, Lagos properties, best company in town. Some keywords. Property for sale. Yeah. So, in this case, you must be friendly to Google. You must use search engines regularly to conduct keyword research. Personally, you must go and search for keywords they are using. So when you have all this data, you have been able to gather about 10 keywords, any of your posts, you just put there. So when they type it, your post will go up. Number 4. Are you learning?
Yes, sir.
You all know keywords now?
Yes, sir.
Most of you are not using it. Please, just show yourself in it. Determine what information the customer needs. Some of you are passing the wrong information. Yeah. This step involves looking at the answers to the first question in customer journey map. What is the customer asking? To determine what answers will help the customer move to the next stage of the funnel. What is it that they need? Determine the information the customer needs. Giving the right information will save you. Will help you to make sales. Right information. In life, if you have the right information, you can never be poor. That's one secret I'm going to share with you today. If you have what?
Right.
You can never be poor. Then, Information. Hey, the point is there. Please share with you. In life, your mind is very, very important. I discovered a business. I see that people in that business, they poor. And very, very few people are in that business.
So it's master class. Master class. Master class. It's master class.
I say it now, Nigeria will not grow what of fly? You need information. Open yourself to information. Go attend some seminars, workshops, talk show. There are so many of those free events in Lekki and Ebo Hotel. Yes. Even some praise and worship programs. Some of you just go there. You listen to them the way they sing, you look at the way they do their things, you meet people, you connect, you communicate, you just be free. That night, you not sleeping at home that night, you not say anything, nothing will happen to you. On Saturday, you go and sleep at home. Yeah. And that's my own life. Most of what I do today is based on the fact that I like to interact and connect with people. Yes, connect.
Networking.
Being outside. We have been sent out since very go out. Don't stay at home. Go and get information about how to succeed. You can't get it inside the room. It's not there. Maybe if you are inside now, lucky you have social media. You can be surfing the net, you can be going online, you can be, but some of you don't even ask the right questions even online. You are watching this lover or watching you just be laughing. In fact, I told somebody that she said, even the social media, I'm learning something, and you are not learning, yeah. You're just entertaining your body. No information is being passed to you. So you can, that's so that you can be online and also be offline here. The right information. Very, very important. If there's something you want to take home today, how would that be fine? I will get back to you. I know I should. So it's very important to, if there's something you want to take home today, take this one home. Right information. Because when you throw the right information out, and the customer has been looking for that valuable gift you have just thrown out, he will call you immediately. This is what I've been looking for. How can I? By getting the best of the best video, pictures, exact one. Just throw it and put the right keywords, the right content. Put it. Somebody will call you. Adapt messaging for different marketing channels. Now that you know what information your customer needs to know to move down the funnel, you can how can best use different marketing channels to convey this information. Having the right information for multiple channels. Very important. Very, very important. Targeting keywords found in step 3 and direct users to you. Let's go. 1-6. Measure campaign performance. Don't just, if one is not working, tweak it. Always what? Tweak it. If you have thrown out one very informative and clean content out there and it's not working. You see that it's not working. Redirect it. Change it. Hello? You can change it. And that's how to measure. So that don't be static. Be dynamic. If one is not working, change it. Quickly. Switch. Very important. Tracking the percentage of users who move between stages helps you identify opportunities. For example, a high percentage of users opt in to email but do not convert. You might add testimonials to your marketing email. This could encourage email subscribers to move to the next phase of the customer journey and actually. So this person said, tweak it. Because it's not working. Add something. Oh, testimonials. Achievements. Somebody chatted me yesterday and said, sir, you just received an award. A lifetime award in, from the University of Lagos. This is a marketing tool for me. Send me the video. And I forwarded it to him. And some people also use their award. The plaque that was given to them is not a cartoon of and I don't. Just use it. They say that Ara is Galeniwa. Yes, you own it, it's yours. You need to market. Yeah, I just forwarded it to the guy. My presentation, when we were doing the citation and my speech afterwards. I forwarded it to him. So integrated marketing can be your product on the map and help you convert hesitant customers into loyal what? Customers. And then can help you to take those who are stubborn to become your friends. Hesitant customer or prospect into becoming your loyal customers. Now we are running on. This is an exciting time to be marketing our new products. And what are the new products? Phase 2, Bluestone, and Phase 2, Treasure. Those are the new products. This is the best time. And how do you market it? Using my high-end marketing strategy. High-end marketing. By going offline and online. Going inbound and outbound. Going traditional and digital. And that's the way to go far. Going spiritual and that's true. Very correct. Use everything you have. And God has blessed it. Use it. It works if it works for you. Why not? I have seen many customers that told us that I went to pray before buying from you. Hello? I was at our school about 2 months ago, and the principal was telling me that a parent first took our name to go and pray. They said the parent took 3 schools' name to pray, and they chose our own first. So, before bringing our children to the school, so if that works for you, why not use it? Yes, yes. Having to pray before coming. Somebody wants our name to be patterned online. You know, they want pattern some social influencers online. And you really. Tagging them like, it's like the one that went to introduce us to that property. And you say, you don't be using your body to be selling, you know. And those who want to talk, they can talk. You can't even face them. You know how to drive. You don't have children. I don't know. I just wonder that energy that they have to talk, why can't they channel it to something productive for them? Yeah, because they use it in a negative way. Look at that guy that went to grant interview that Nigerians used to bring different documents to UK that time. Use that energy to go and better your own life. That's my own philosophy about life. Use that life, use that You have the energy, Abi. I was at Signal Hotel this morning, and myself and my brother and the security were talking. And we said, you see guys, they like to fight. God said, they have been able to use that thing to affect themselves in 3 ways. So we were just dissecting the whole thing. One, some businesses, they closed down some businesses because of fighting. We identify one. A booming business before. We are lucky because we have a politician beside us. Number two, they never thought that one day they could also become big. Now identify one guy that he has now opened his own hotel, and there was a time he came to fight in our place. He wants to scatter everywhere. Now he has his own now. He's now doing that today. So he never thought that he could one day open his own. I'm talking about no case. Okay. Then we also identify one this morning. We said, he's not talking about inviting guests from outside to be coming in. People hardly coming to Mushin to come and enjoy. Yeah, when they have one, they only go out. Because people actually thought that going to Mushin, my life is safe. Why can't you create a platform whereby people can come from outside and spend money? Because that is the best way to generate to have fun. You know, having like as you are now, somebody calling you from America to buy from you. You are someone in dollars. You can't compare the naira here. And that dollar will also help the economy of the country. So we dissect all that fact today. So the same thing for you also, you must be able to know that making the best use of what you have is very important. Do it well. Do it well. So, new products, especially since social media and user generate content are making it easier than ever for smaller businesses to compete in the same league as large corporations. As we speak now, if your business is small or you are a large corporation, it doesn't matter. Everybody can play online. I can post. I have posted our video. What I posted this morning, have you posted it to social platform?
Yes, sir. Well, send it to the group.
You have it on the. I've not seen it.
I'll send it to you.
You can imagine yourself. Just imagine yourself. That's like your mind of doing everything you're doing. If for me, I've been able to post to all my social media platforms so regularly. Doesn't take you 5 minutes. Doesn't take you what? And that even goes to some of you too. To have all these things posted on all platforms, doesn't take 5 minutes. Like for me, my Facebook is connected to my Instagram. So I just go on Instagram and go to Facebook. Do the other 4, YouTube, Thread, TikTok, and status. That's all. If you less than 5 minutes, you are done. I'm very mad. There is never a better time to jump in and get what started. Start now. Tell somebody that you start now. Start integrated marketing now.